Hello, everybody. I'm elainabahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to the month of October. Can you believe it? We're almost at the end of 2025, and I can't believe summer is over. So this is a monthly reading for all Virgo people. So Virgo, this is what you need to know for the month of October. So like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards, some tarot cards, and an angel message card for everything you need to know for the month of October. Virgos, you've had an extremely busy birthday season where you had an eclipse and you had a full moon, a lot of changes, a lot of emotional release. So if you have been crying a lot, if you've lost some friendships, you maybe lost a lover, I get it. It was hard on your birthday season, but October is where the turning point is going to happen and where opportunities are going to thrive for you. Okay, Virgo, so let's get to this. The oracle cards that I picked for you, you got the eagle. The eagle is all about pay attention to your connection to the divine. Pay attention to your intuition. Virgos, I know you're a perfectionist. I'm a Virgo myself. I'm an August Virgo, not a September Virgo. We are very spiritual. We are very connected. So when the eagle appears, the eagle's saying, okay, Virgos, shut off the left brain a little bit and pay attention to your gut. What is your heart telling you? Now you got to remember, what does the eagle do? The eagle soars up high in the sky and it spreads out its wings and it looks at the greater canvas of things. It doesn't look at one little box in its life. It looks at the greater canvas. And really interesting because Spirit really wants you right now in October, look at the greater canvas, because when you're only focused on the little box in front of you or what's only directly in front of you, you are missing out on the surrounding areas and what's showing up, because Spirit's letting you know, Virgos, you got movement coming. This is either you're physically moving your place of residence, or this is movement in your career or job. You're changing jobs altogether. A lot of you are going to be starting your own businesses. You're getting promotions. You're going to in different departments. Different titles are going to be present. So just note this: there's going to be some sort of movement in the month of October for you. This is a very fortunate omen. This movement is going to be fantastic. So if somebody's trying to poach you at a different company, do your due diligence, of course. I mean, that's just being responsible, but don't be afraid to take ambitious action. Don't be afraid to take risks, because October is really going to set the stage for you. And Spirit wants to let you know you got nothing but love around you. So even though you're trying to figure things out and fix a few things that are going on in your life, you got nothing but love around you. Spirit loves you. Your angels love you. Don't ever think you're ever alone, because Virgos, I get you. I'm a Virgo myself. We can isolate ourselves and be alone so easily, but just to let you know, there's love. There's nothing but love around you. Now, the tarot card that I picked for you was card number 0, leap of faith. So believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. That is your leading. Your next move. Make sure whatever it is you do, you love doing it. You have a passion for it. Don't stay in the Monday, everyday rat race. You're not meant to do that. So Spirit is saying to you, believe in yourself and listen to your intuition. Well, what have I been saying to you so far? Now, the angel message card I picked for you, Virgo, you got to realize there's 44 cards in this angel deck. And there's only 4 archangels. And you, my dear, got Archangel Michael, God's right-hand person. Archangel Michael says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So let me give you a little background about archangels. If you feel like you're meant to do more in your life or be more in your life, that's not because you're being egoistic or materialistic. You just have this natural feeling like, I know I'm meant to do more and be more in this life. That's not by accident. And when I pull an archangel card for you, that's validation from the archangel saying, yes, you are meant to do more and be more. If you choose not to be more or do more, the angels love you and support you and protect you regardless of your choice. But if you've had that desire to be more and do more and be more in the spotlight, you having an archangel validates, yes, the reason why I'm here with you, an archangel, not just a regular angel. And I could do a whole separate video on the hierarchy of angels, because there is a hierarchy of angels. But when you get an archangel, they're saying, yes, you are meant to do more, and I am here to protect you. So for the month of October, Virgos, you know what? Be ambitious, be bold, be curious, and let me know what shows up for you in the month of October. If any of you are interested in one-on-one reading with me, hit on the link below this video and that'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful October, Virgos. I love you. I'm a Virgo myself, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, this was for my friend Libras. It's your birthday season. So first off, happy birthday. We're into your birthday season. But on top of my happy birthday video that I already did specially for you, Libras, here is also what you need to know for the month of October for you, even after your birthday season, because your birthday season ends October 23rd. Like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards, some tarot cards, and I'm going to pull an angel message card just for you. And you know what the interesting part is? The card that flew out is the exact same card. Actually, two cards are the exact same cards from the video I made for your happy birthday season. Remember, there's no coincidences in life. There's only synchronicity of events. All right, Libras, like I said in your birthday video, it's time for action. Expect some changes. There's no room for procrastination. It's time to get going. The card that flew out for you for your oracle spread is the Death card. You had this in your birthday video. Death means welcome to new beginnings. It's the best card in tarot. No, it does not mean you're going to die. I do not know when you're going to die. That's for God to know. That's not for me to know. Death means welcome to new beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new. Because I feel like a lot of you have been procrastinating. You guys have been dilly-daddling, doing a lot of due diligence, but nothing's actually been moving. But for the month of October, things are going to start moving because you got the Queen. This is you. She sits on her throne. The Queen earns her spot on the throne. It's not given to her. She's confident. She's courageous. She has people at her feet, not because she thinks she's better than them, but she inspires, leads, and teaches. So I don't know what it is you're doing in your job, but expect some changes where you're going to be in more of a leadership role and more of a teaching role. But this is you. Don't ever underestimate how much you inspire people. And I really want you to grasp that. And then you got the Bard. The Bard's all about music, storytelling, enchantment. Don't forget to play. Stop looking at the glass as half empty when it's already half full. Because Libras, you get stuck in your head so easily. And then another oracle card that Spirit wants you to know, you got the Goblin. You had this card again in your birthday video. Stop letting your ego control you. Stop letting your ego sabotage new beginnings for you, new opportunities. So what I want you to do for the month of October, get curious. Instead of shutting things down or closing doors, saying, no, not interested, get curious and push that ego off to the side. Explore. Do your due diligence, because the opportunity that's coming to you near the end of your birthday season, so just before October 23rd, like I said in your birthday, I think it was between like October 15th to the 23rd, an opportunity is going to show up for you. So don't sabotage yourself, please. The tarot card I picked for you is card 16, Change Your Life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So everything that's going to happen for you this month is all about setting the stage for the next platform for November. So pay attention to the people who are crossing your path. Pay attention to the opportunities that are presenting itself. If you work in an organization, pay attention to the conflicts. Don't get involved in them. Stand back and just be more aware. Let the cards fall the way they fall, because changes are coming for you big time in October. And the angel message card I picked for you is Rochelle. And Rochelle says to you, Libra, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So listen to your intuition. Do what feels right. When your heart center feels right, that's your next step. And make sure you love what it is you do. Don't get stuck in the everyday rat race. That's not what I want you to do. October is going to bring a lot of new revelations. Get curious with them. Ask yourself, why are you showing up now? Because something has to be resolved now. So it's not a time of procrastination. It's a time of taking action for you in October. And let me know what opportunities show up, especially before or near the end of your birthday season, which is around October 23rd. All right, Libras, have a wonderful October and expect some miracles to show up for you. And I'm so excited for you. Now, if any of you are interested in a one-on-one reading with me, just hit that link below and that'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Take care, my sun, moon, rising Libra friends, and I'll talk to you soon. Can you believe we are in October already? Oh my goodness. Now, October is going to bring a lot of opportunities, fast opportunities, and quick actions. That's all I need to let you know. So, Scorpio, this is my video for you for the month of October. But before I get into this video, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. All right, Scorpio, what do you need to know for the month of October? So as always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and I'm going to pull a tarot card, and I'm going to pull an angel message card. This is exactly what you need to know for the month of October. All right, Scorpio, I have to remind you, Spirit's trying to remind you, there's nothing but love around you. This card flew out when I was shuffling. You are so loved. Even though you might feel very alone right now in your life, because I feel like a lot of you are trying to figure things out and you don't seem to have a good support system around you. Just people are on different pages around you. You're not seeing eye to eye with people. And so you're alone trying to figure some things out. Just to let you know, you're never alone. You got your spirit guides, you have your spirit animals, you have your angels, you have the divine. They are always around you, guiding you and helping you. Just call on them. So really important message for me to tell you. Scorpio, it's time to get focused. Stay focused at the task at hand, because I don't know if you're doing a lot of squirrel syndrome right now. Listen, when you get squirrel syndrome and you get distracted, that's your ego trying to take you off your current path. That's your ego trying to sabotage you from doing anything new or pursuing anything new or creating something new or enhancing something. So it's time to get focused. So normally focus doesn't show up often in a monthly reading, but when it does show up, it means pay attention. They want you to stay focused no matter how small the task is in front of you. It could be literally, I need to clean out that closet or that junk drawer, then do it. But it's time to stay focused. You almost isolate yourself from people around you because it's just distractions. You're being too distracted right now. So for the month of October, I need you to hone right in, because you got the Grail Knight. The Grail Knight is all about new romances, new beginnings. And the Grail Knight says, because if you stay focused, all things are going to start coming together. And I love using the analogy of puzzle pieces on a table. Your life this year has been a lot of puzzle pieces on the table. A few little sections have been put together here. A few little sections have been put together here, and you got your border done, but nothing's really fitting and you can't see the picture just yet. So for the month of October, the Grail Knight wants you to know these pieces are going to start coming together more, and you're going to start seeing the picture. But in order for that to happen, you absolutely have to stay focused. Are you going to ruffle feathers because you are going to be focused and you're not going to pay attention to other people's dramas? 100% you are, because this is where Spirit's saying you got nothing but love around you. Never forget that. So if you ruffle feathers, oh well, it's your life. Do you want to enhance your life or not? Now, the tarot card I picked for you is Ace of Michael. Aces are all about new beginnings, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Pay attention to your repetitive ideas. Do these ideas feel good in your heart center? Those are your next steps that the Spirit wants you to take. Communication problems with others. Yeah, right now you're busy. So you're just going to tell your friends or the people who you normally hang out with a lot, or some family who always want you to come over and get into the drama of the family or the gossip of the family. You're just going to say, you know what? I'm in this really big project. Sorry, don't have time this week to do it. I love you. Thanks for the invite, but I can't this weekend. Just be very clear, be concise, and shut it down. It's not open for negotiation. It's not open for discussion. This is what's happening. So that's what Ace of Michael wants you to do. And the angel message card I picked for you, Scorpio, for the month of October is Aurora. She's probably one of my favorites angel messages in this deck. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So you staying focused, you're creating, you're expanding, you're going to start getting some acknowledgement, some public recognition. It's going to threaten others. Oh, well, other people's insecurities are not your problem. Just remember that, Scorpio. You got opportunities coming to you this month in October. I just need you to stay focused, because all the distractions have been very successful to have you sabotage your progress. Not happening this month. I'm putting an end to it. Anyways, have a wonderful October. Let me know what shows up for you for this month. And if any of you are interested in one-on-one reading with me, just hit that link below this video and it'll take you directly to my booking calendar. Have a wonderful month, Scorpio, and I'll talk to you soon. This video is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do you need to know for the month of October? Now, I've actually already picked out your cards because I thought I was recording your video, but I guess I didn't press the button fast enough. So I'm not reshuffling the cards because this is actually an amazing spread. I'm letting them lay as is. Before I get into your video, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom. It really helps out my channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. Taurus, wow, if I had a bowl, I would be chiming you. I would be giving you high fives. I would be like blowing whistles because look out, October is going to happen fast for you. It's going to happen quick, and it's going to be fantastic because I'm going to tell you right off the bat, you got partnership. Partnership is a coming together. So if you're here for, say, romance or relationships, if you're single, you're going to be meeting somebody. If you've been dating for a while, you're having an engagement. If you're being engaged, there's weddings. There's weddings happening. It's a partnership coming to togetherness, two coming together. If you're here for career, someone's going to be approaching you because they need your help with something, or there's a coming amalgamation of two separate companies coming together. So whatever it is you're here for, just let you know right off the bat in the beginning of October, you have a partnership, a coming together. This is a fortunate omen. It's going to be great. Do your due diligence. Of course, you're not alone anymore, which is great. And you don't have to figure everything out on your own anymore, which is also wonderful. So because this partnership is going to take so much stress off of you, and it's just going to catapult your life forward big time. Now, Spirit also gave you the communication card. So communicate clearly. So what this partnership happens. So if this partnership is in romance, communicate clearly. What are your expectations in a relationship? What are your negotiables and what are your non-negotiables in a relationship? If you're here for career, or you're wanting to start your own business and this partnership occurs, again, what are your expectations? What's your end in mind with this partnership? You're not just going to fly by the seat of your pants. Where are you going with this? So communicate clearly because you got sweet victory. Watch my videos for a while, you know I get excited when the bee shows up. And so far, it's only shown up for one other sign for the month of October, so you're very fortunate. This card does not show up very quickly. This is the best card out of the deck of 54 cards. It's the bee. It means sweet victory is guaranteed to be yours. It's the good luck card. Now, of course, you're going to be working hard for it. The bee is the hardest working insect. It actually works itself to death. It's pretty fascinating, the colonization of bees. It really is, but that was a side note. Sweet victory is guaranteed to be yours. So all your hard work, I guarantee you, is going to pay off in the month of October, and you're really going to see it. This is the good luck card. Now, the other fascinating part about your spread is you got the High Priestess. This is a psychic card. So again, at a deck of 54 cards, there's only 2 psychic cards, and this is one of them. So the High Priestess says, pay attention to your visions. Do you get vivid dreams? Do you see shapes of people or animals in the clouds when you look up into the sky? So you're very clairvoyant. That's one of your gifts. So pay attention to your intuition and your own psychic gifts. And the tarot card I picked for you, Taurus, is you got 7 of Raphael. So 7 of Raphael says this: time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Well, isn't that interesting? Because you got partnership and you got communication. Communication. Time to get clear and take some action. And that communication and partnership will allow you to make your decision that you need to make. Now, the angel card I picked for you is Isaiah. Isaiah says, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Well, of course, Isaiah is protecting you because you also got the High Priestess. Pay attention to your intuition, your psychic gifts. Spirit's going to tell your intuition whether you're on the right path, which way to go, left, right, straight, wait, whatever. You are so well protected. But I'm telling you, Taurus, sweet victory is yours. Have a wonderful month of October. Please let me know what shows up. You can send me an email or leave a comment below what shows up for you for the month of October. And if any of you are interested in doing a one-on-one reading with me, you can hit that link below this video and I'll take you directly to my website. Have a wonderful month, Taurus. Get excited, be prepared, and get curious because your life's about to change. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is what you can expect for the month of October. All right, Gemini, let's see. As always, when I do these, I pull out some tarot cards for you. I pull some oracle cards for you. And I will pull an angel message card for you from my angel deck to let you know what you need to know for the month of October. let's see what's happening here. You're gonna have a big clearing happening in the month of October for you, and I'll explain that because you'll be like, what does that mean, Elaina? All right, Gemini, you're gonna finally clean some crap off of your plate that has been lingering there for a while. Okay, because right off the bat, you got the Lady of the Lake. This is you, but for some odd reason right now, you're not believing it's you. So Spirit wants to remind you, this is you, Gemini. You are the Lady of the Lake. You're standing tall, you're confident, you're courageous. She's holding a sword, she's standing on water. You're in charge, but I don't know why you're not living your life like you're in charge right now. Why aren't you playing the game of life like you're in charge right now? So that's a question you need to answer. Now, when the Lady of the Lake appears, she demands total truth. So it's really interesting. And she's doing this right off the bat at the beginning of October for you. So if you're reminiscing in the past, or a lot of emotions have been stirring up lately, that's not by accident. That's because you just need to start clearing some stuff. You need to be cutting some cords that you've been dragging on for too long now. So how do you do that when the Lady of the Lake appears? The Lady of the Lake wants you literally to lay everything out on the table. What's working in your life, what's not working in your life, the good, the bad, the messy, the ugly, everything. Lay it on the line. Lay it on the table. Because the Lady of the Lake can't help you unless you tell her what's working in your life, what's not working in your life. Because Spirit also pulled out the dog for you. So this tells me the dog is very loyal. It's the golden retriever. It's a very loving, it's a loyal animal. Like I have a husky. Those dogs aren't loyal, but the golden retriever is. So you are the golden retriever. You're very loving. You're very loyal. You give 110%. And no matter what it is you do, whether it's your relationships, with your friends, your family, your careers, you always give 110%. But the problem is that 110% is never received back, have equal value. You're lucky if you even get a third of it. So that's why this Lady of the Lake is showing up right off the bat in October, because they're like, we know you're being taken advantage of. There's too many imbalances in your relationships. We need to rectify this for you to move forward. That's why Spirit wants you to stay focused. Stay focused at the task at hand, no matter how big or small it is. This is not a time for distraction. It's not a time for procrastination. Procrastination is a self-sabotage. That's really what it is. It's time to stay focused, and you need to do clearing. Now, here's the thing, Gemini. I know you don't like it when people don't like you, and you try to have everybody like you and everyone get along. I get that. But sometimes you got to learn that things are just, it's about perception. How do you perceive things? Like, do you see the glass as half full or half empty? And here's the thing, you won't always agree with people. Sometimes you just have a difference of perceptions. That's it. Take the emotions out of it. It's like political parties. I don't care what political your party you are. So say so I'm in Ontario, I'm in Canada. So we got liberals and conservatives are your two major political parties. I'm a conservative, right? Okay. So somebody who's a liberal may not see why I have views the way I have them. And I might look at an individual who's a liberal and not understand why they see things the way they do. It's just difference of perceptions. That's all it is. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. It doesn't mean like they're not valid as an individual or I'm not valid as an individual. It's just literally we're apples and oranges on certain views and we just don't see eye to eye. Can we just agree to disagree? Okay, that's it. Like I have friends that are very Christian and don't agree with what I do by doing psychic mediumship readings, and that's okay. I respect them. We just don't talk about it when we meet. Doesn't mean I dislike them. Absolutely. So you need to understand if whatever's happening in your life, if there's not a getting along, sometimes it's just a different perceptions. And I'm telling you right now, people will ruin relationships just to be right. So when I encounter those individuals in my family or friends or my friend group, I'll be like, you know what? You're right and I'm wrong. Okay, can we end this now? Yeah, you're right. Let's just go with that. Like, honestly, some people will ruin relationships just to be right. Don't be one of those people. Now, the tarot card I picked for you is Nine of Gabriel. And remember, we're in a 9 year. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. You got new beginnings coming your way. Be prepared for any possibilities. So be prepared for some surprises for you for the month of October. And your angel message is Chantel. Oh, I love Chantel. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Now, really important for you, Gemini, because you got the dog, You love taking care of everybody. You love protecting everybody. You love fixing everything for everybody else. It's time for you in the month of October to learn to start receiving. So learn the power of your no. Don't let people take advantage of you, and start receiving the love and the things that people want to give you. All right, Gemini, have a wonderful October. And if any of you are interested in having a one-on-one reading with me, you can hit that link below this video and it'll take you directly to my website. Have a blessed October, and let me know what shows up for you, because you are going to get some very pleasant surprises in the month of October. Hello, everybody. I'm elainabahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to the month of October. For Cancer, all sun, moon, and rising Cancer, this is your video to let you know what you can expect for the month of October. All right, Cancer. Can you believe it? We're almost at the end of 2025. I'm going to tell you right now, October is going to be a fast month. Things are going to catch momentum, and it's going to keep on going. And you're going to want this momentum to keep on going. So please do not procrastinate, and please do not sabotage yourself, Cancer. You're going to be completely fine. You are going to be completely fine. You're going to have some major changes happen to you in the month of October. Okay, so right off the bat, you got the frog. The frog just means it's time to clean house. So you've been taking care of everybody and fixing everybody's problems, but now it's time for you to get clear for yourself. Time to fix your own mishaps, or what have you been lacking on. So whether that is physical health, because you got the Earth Fairy. She's all about physical health. Have you been not as active lately? Time to get back into it, because you've been too distracted with other people's stuff that you've kind of neglected your own. So Spirit is telling you, no. For the month of October, we need to get you prepared. So time to develop that, improve that energy, because you're going to need that energy, because you got major opportunities coming your way, but you better have the energy to be able to withstand them. And it's interesting because there seems to be a block with you. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, because I keep on seeing this back and forth with you. And Spirit wants you to look at the truth of the situation. So when people tell you you can't do that, or you don't have enough money for that, or you're not pretty enough or skinny enough for that, ask them, is that true? Or is that just other people's insecurities that they're trying to relay onto you? I think once you ask yourself their question, you're going to have a huge clearing. I think a lot of you are going to be cutting a lot of cords in the month of October. You've been carrying a lot of stuff that's just not yours to carry. It's other people's insecurities. And if you've known me and watched my videos for a while, you know what I say about insecurities. Other people's insecurities are not your problem. That's a them problem, not a you problem to fix. What you also got is forgiveness. Forgive yourself for the time you screwed up. And here's the thing, when you screwed up, if you hurt somebody's feelings, clean it up. I mean, we're all human. We all make mistakes, but clean it up. Take ownership. Say, yeah, I screwed up, and apologize. But can you give yourself some grace? And why is it you'll take one moment of your life, a bad time in your life, or one moment in your life that didn't go as well, or you screwed up, or you failed, and you make that one moment segment in your life define your entire life? Why are you doing that? Because that's not you. Can you look at the good in your life and stop focusing on the one thing that kind of derailed you? Because it was a lesson learned. What did you learn from it? It's like if I had a 10,000 piece puzzle on my wall, but I was missing one piece. Where would your eyes naturally go? It would naturally go to the missing piece, wouldn't it? And you'll neglect the whole other 9,999 pieces, because you'd be like, oh, look at that one missing piece. The whole picture's ruined. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's all about taking imperfect action, Gemini. And that's where you're really going to learn for the month of October, because the tarot card I picked for you was Page of Michael. And Page of Michael says this: an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So yes, you have what it takes to succeed. Stop listening to other people's insecurities. That's just jealousy. And I hate it when people say, oh, you're just lucky. Luck has nothing to do with it. You've worked your butt off. You've put yourself out there. You've made yourself vulnerable. Good on you. Hold your head up high, because an exciting new challenge is coming your way in October. And it's a new opportunity. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to change the trajectory of your life big time. Now, the angel message card I picked for you is Aurora. And Aurora is probably one of my favorites in this deck. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Listen, Cancer, it's the same theme for you. Other people's insecurities. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend. Don't lower yourself to them. Don't make yourself play small or look small because you might hurt somebody's feelings or because of somebody else's insecurities. Screw that. You do you, because there's a major successful challenge coming your way, and it's a great opportunity. It's going to change the trajectory of your life for the rest of 2025 and going into 2026. Do not miss this opportunity. Other people's insecurities are not your problem. Anyways, Cancer, have a wonderful month of October. If any of you are interested in doing a one-on-one reading with me, hit that link below this video and that'll take you directly to my website and to my booking page. This is for all my Sun, Moon, Rising Leo friends. This is what you need to know for the month of October and what you can expect. All right, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. October is going to happen quickly. It's going to happen fast. Once something starts getting momentum, please continue that momentum. It's going to take you to success and it's going to take you to the next level. So this is not a time to procrastinate. This is not a time to dilly-daddle on making a decision. Do your due diligence. Stay focused on it. Your life is about to change. The trajectory of your life is about to change. All right, so let's see what the Oracle cards have for you. Interesting. Spirit really wants you to look at the Wind Fairy. The Wind Fairy is all about your thoughts and analysis. Like, so are you positive? Are you negative? Are you optimistic? Are you pessimistic? I'm telling you right now, for the month of October, you need to be optimistic over pessimistic. All your delays and all your setbacks, unfortunately, they've happened for a reason. Because sometimes we move too fast in life, and then what's supposed to unfold on this end can't unfold because this is moving at a slower pace. So we've moved too fast, and then what happens, Spirit and the universe will stall us because things have to unravel here before we catch up to get the synchronicity events that are supposed to happen to us. So just note that this lull, the stall period in life, it's happened for a reason. So always stay optimistic rather than pessimistic. And look at the truth of a situation. Are things just not moving in your life because you're bad at what you do, or you're not pretty enough, or you're not a good person? No. And you know that's untrue. So always look at the truth of a situation and ask yourself, is this true? Well, if it's not true, then why am I in a lull period? Why are things not moving as fast as they should? Because Spirit is controlling you. Spirit is controlling your life right now. And it's all about synchronicity of events. You've just moved a little too fast and things haven't unraveled fully on this end. That's all it is. And you know, when somebody tells you no, it just means not right now. It doesn't mean not never. It just means not right now. Because Spirit has nothing but pure joy for you. So the month of October is going to bring nothing but pure joy, especially near the end. And Spirit really wants you to know you're very well protected. Now, when this card shows up, it tells me you're about to change the trajectory of your life. You're about to make yourself vulnerable. You're about to make changes in your life and go into uncharted territory. And yes, uncharted territory. Thank you. And you're going to start self-doubting yourself. So Spirit really wants to let you know, Leo, you are very well protected. So if you get that unease feeling in your gut, it's exactly what you should be feeling. Because when you get that unease feeling in your gut, that's what it means when you're actually moving forward in your life. When you're comfortable and complacent, you're not moving forward. Now, the tarot card I picked for you, you got Major Arcana card number 18. You got the Moon. And the Moon says the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So really interesting. Again, that's your Wind Fairy, your thoughts analysis. Are you pessimistic or optimistic? Are you positive or are you negative? You're very well protected. And what's the truth of the situation? Because remember what the Moon says, the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Yes, you are going to be vulnerable. You are going to be on uncharted territory in this month. But honey, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to set the stage for the next chapter in your life. You're exactly where you are, where you should be, and you're going exactly where you need to go. Now, the angel card I picked for you is Rochelle. And Rochelle says, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So don't ever doubt money. Like, you'll never earn enough money doing something you absolutely love. I think that's a bunch of BS. Of course, you can always earn money in what it is you love. Because when you love doing something, it's not a job. Like, I absolutely love what I do. My readings, one-on-one readings, group readings, doesn't matter. I absolutely love it because if I can bring you peace and clarity, I've done my job. So honor your heart. What does your heart intuition tell you to do? Those are your next steps. All right, Leo, have a wonderful October. Please let me know what shows up for you because I feel like you're going to do a lot of clearing, a lot of cord cutting, and let me know what the opportunity is that shows up for you. That's really going to change the trajectory of your life. Have a wonderful month of October, and I'll talk to you soon. Welcome to the month of October. This video is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do you need to know for the month of October and what you can expect for the month of October? Like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you, and then I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. And then from my angel deck, I am going to pull an angel message card for you. And this is a message directly from your angels of what you need to know for the month of October. Okay, Pisces, looks like at the beginning of October, you're going to start it with a bang. So you got the Grail Knight. So the Grail Knight is all about all things coming together and new romances. So new beginnings. So it could be new partnership, like with a lover. It could be a partnership with a business. There's a new partnership coming, or if you're already existing relationship, there's just going to be like this more happiness, more connectiveness. So that's with your romance. But the Grail Knight also says to you, all things are going to start coming together. You're going to start seeing the greater picture of things. It's like you've been blinded for a little bit, Pisces, and you're finally going to start seeing the puzzle picture. It's all going to happen. And Spirit also wants you to know you got the Hawk. The Hawk is all about omens and messages. Like, are you seeing a lot of 1111s, 222s, 444s? That's not by accident. Spirit is really trying to send you some omens and messages. Spirit just needs you, Pisces, to be grounded and stay open, meditate, because they're trying to nudge you and give you messages, but you're just not listening. Because the reason why you're not listening is because you got the Goblin. The Goblin's all about fear. It's your ego. Are you done sabotaging yourself? That's what Spirit wants me to ask you. Are you done with sabotaging yourself? Are we done now? So you can stop saying, poor me, good things don't happen to me. Like, enough with that. Because you got nothing but beauty coming your way, but you're letting this goblin run your life. It's time to put procrastination aside. And that's a form of sabotaging, procrastinating. Time to put that aside. It's time to be strategic now. Just devise a plan. It doesn't have to be an elaborate plan. It doesn't have to be fully detailed. Like, say, for instance, you want to tackle your health, which you probably should. I mean, everybody should. Set a schedule. If you're joining a gym, are you doing a class or you're working out on your own? Okay, so, well, if you're joining class, get the class schedule. What classes are you doing? And highlight them. So maybe you only go on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or maybe you only go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I get it where people want to say, no, I'm going to go to the gym 6 days a week. Well, that's not realistic, especially when you're married, you have kids, and your kids do sports and then there's schoolwork. It's just not realistic. But if you can get to the gym 2 to 3 times, that's great. So just start baby steps. Remember, all those little steps make a greater impact than one big step, because it's all about the consistency. So right now, for the month of October, the biggest plan Spirit wants you to do is create a strategic plan. No matter what area it is you're wanting to change, whether it's your health, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your career, that's what you need for October, is to create a strategic plan. How do you do that, Elaina? Well, go through the 5 W's. What is it you want to do? I want to improve my health. Okay, why? Because the doctor says I have high cholesterol and I've gained a bunch of weight, so I need to get back in shape. Okay, when do you want to start that? Oh, you know what? This week is really busy. I'm going to start next Monday, or I'm going to start next week. How are you going to? Well, why are you going to do this? Because I don't like the way I feel. So how are you going to do this? Well, I'm not really consistent with going to the gym on my own. So I'm either going to go with a friend, or maybe I'll start with the classes, because at least they're guided. The instructor tells me what to do. Just start with something like that. So if it's health, do it with your health. If it's your career, do it with your career. If it's relationships, do it with your relationships. Don't try to take on everything at once, because you get overwhelmed and you're just going to fail at it. The month of October, Pisces, you really just got to stay focused, grounded, create a plan. Then this goblin can't sabotage you. The tarot card I picked for you is Justice. So really interesting. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So if you find that someone's doing a disservice to you, or you are in a legal battle with something where you're dealing with lawyers and contracts, this Justice card will always say to you, fight for equality and for what is good. And the rulings will go into your favor. But don't let people sabotage you. Again, that goblin instill fear in you that you're not good enough. You don't deserve it. And the angel card I picked for you is Xana. So Xana says, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Pisces, you are so protected. So stop being on like the constant survival mode. You could take that shield down, that wall down a little bit. And now it's time to get strategic. Start planning of what your next step is. Because when you're in survival mode, you're not planning. You're just surviving, right? Survivors are not planning their next step. They're just trying to stay in the moment and be alive. So Pisces, you're done with being in survival mode. You're very well protected. Now we're in the strategic plan. So that is what you got to do for October. And I promise you, if you do it, it's really going to set the tone for you come near the end of November, but definitely going into 2026. Now, if you're interested in one-on-one reading with me, you can hit that link underneath this video and that'll take you directly to my website and right to my booking calendar. Pisces, have a wonderful October. You got some work to do. I'm going to tell you right now, things are going to move fast. Enjoy it and get excited for it because it's really going to set the stage for the remainder of this year. Hello, everybody. I'm Elainabahm, your psychic medium, and welcome to the month of October. So this video is for Aries, my sun, moon, rising Aries friends. This is the video you need to know of what October is going to bring you and what you can expect. Now, before I get into your video, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out my channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. All right, Aries, like always, I'm going to pull out some oracle cards, I'm going to pull out a tarot card, and I'm going to pull an angel message from my angel message deck. And this is a direct message from your angels of what you need to know for the month of October. So here we go. Okay, so October is going to be very interesting. I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm honest with people, October is going to be a lot of hills, up and down, but you need it because it's going to create a clearing too. So right off the bat, for the month of October, Spirit wants to let you know, Aries, first of all, you're good. You got the cow. The cow is all about abundance, but abundance in all areas, like an abundance of love, abundance of support, materialistic things, money. Spirit wants to let you know right off the bat, you will never go without. Everything you need will be provided for you. And Spirit also wants to let you know, Aries, you've got the raven. The raven's all about synchronicity of events. Things that have happened to you up to this point, it's not by accident. It's synchronicity of events. So the new people that have come into your life, the new people you've met, you've partnered up with, the people that you've been friends for a long time, but you've kind of grown distance from them. You haven't heard from them. You didn't hang out with them in the summer. That's not all by accident. Remember, Spirit puts people on your path that are going to keep on moving you forward, not hold you back. So, and I love the saying, they didn't leave you. I moved them out of your way, the universe. So just note that Spirit has a huge play when the raven shows up. But Spirit also wants you to know, Aries, for the month of October, you got some deception happening around. And it's really interesting because a few other signs have received the owl card as well. So the owl card means there's deception around you. You don't know the whole story. So don't let somebody try to manipulate or convince you to only be one-sided on a subject or on an issue. When the owl appears, the owl is saying to you, look, you don't have all the information. And that's not your fault because someone has not told you all of the information. So that's why you're being blinded. So the owl is lending you its eyes to reveal the untruths around you. So you're going to learn this information. And you usually learn this information about 2 to 2.5 weeks. Definitely by the end of October, you're going to learn some new information about a topic or a subject or about someone. Then you can make your opinion. Because once you figure out what these untruths are, you got the fire fairy. The fire fairy is all about optimism and creative action. So I'm going to tell you right now, a project is literally going to land in your lap. You don't need to search for it. You don't have to go apply for it. Something's going to literally land in your lap, an opportunity, and it's going to happen quickly. Make sure you do your due diligence, but make sure you do your due diligence quickly. Do not dilly-daddle on this opportunity. Take it. It's a very fortunate omen, and it's going to set the stage for your next part of your journey, big time. It's just going to change the trajectory of your life. This opportunity that's going to show up. The tarot card that I picked for you, Aries, is Four of Gabriel. And Four of Gabriel says this: time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So once this owl reveals this missing information, you can finally release yourself from burdensome situations because it's time to celebrate. You're moving forward. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Aries. It's just going to change. It's just going to change your life. All right, the angel card I got, of course, you got Archangel Gabriel. I get excited when archangels pop up because There is 44 cards in this deck, and there's only 4 Archangel cards. And you, my dear, got Archangel Gabriel. That means you're very well protected. If you have the need to do more and be more in your life, you're exactly where you should be, because when archangels appear, you are meant to do more and be more. So what does Archangel Gabriel say for you? You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. And you know what's interesting with this, Aries? It's not that you have your insecurities. I think it's somebody else who's manipulating you, telling you you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, or you're not, successful enough to do what it is you're trying to do. It's other people's insecurities that are being portrayed onto you. It's not you. Remember, and I always say this, other people's insecurities, not your problem. You do you. You will be very well taken care of in the month of October. Everything is about synchronicity of events. So get curious and let me know what that opportunity is that's literally going to land in your lap in the month of October. All right, Aries, have a wonderful October. And if any of you want to do a one-on-one reading with me, you can just click on that link below the video and it'll take you directly to my website. Have a wonderful October and I'll talk to you soon. Welcome to the month of October. So I'm going to tell you, Sagittarius, what you need to know for the month of October and what to look out for. So as always, I'm going to pull some tarot cards, some oracle cards, and an angel message card just for you to let you know what your angels want you to know for the month of October. Here we go. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. What do you need to know for the month of October? I'm just going to tell you right now, October is going to be a quick month. Things are going to seem to be speeding up for you. No more dilly-dally. Oh, wow. Okay. We will get into this with you. This is fantastic. But let me pull a couple other cards from 2 other decks and we'll get going. Really exciting. Really exciting. Okay, let's get right into it. Right off the bat, Sagittarius, you got the death card. So this is your current situation. So death means new beginnings. It means new transformations. Out with the old, in with the new. So automatically, the month of October is going to get busy for you and things are finally going to get rolling and catch a momentum. Be careful when this momentum happens. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You don't want to stop this momentum. I need you to be prepared for it because it's going to be a wheel that's going to keep on rolling. It's like it's rolling down a hill. It's just going to catch up speed. So please catch up with it. This momentum, this transformation, stay with it. Make sure you ground yourself, but stay with this momentum. Don't get distracted. Stay focused. Because then you have the Grail Knight. The Grail Knight means new romance. So if you're in a relationship or you've recently gone through a breakup, well, there's new romance coming into your life. But the Grail Knight also says all things are going to start coming together nicely. It's like your life's a bunch of puzzle pieces laying flat on a table. Nothing's really been fitting for a while, or you'll get a little picture up here in this top corner and then in this corner and a little bit in the middle, but you can't see what the picture is yet. Well, when the Grail Knight shows up, it's telling you, Sagittarius, all things are going to start fitting. So with this new transformation, you're going to start seeing the puzzle pieces and the bigger scheme of things. Because, my dear, you got sweet victory. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know this is the luckiest card. This is the best card in my Oracle deck. It's the bee. The bee means sweet victory is guaranteed to be yours. It's the good luck card. The bee is the hardest working insect. It actually works itself to death. But when this card shows up, and I'm telling you, this card does not show up very often, I get excited about it because it means sweet victory is yours. It's like all your hard work is finally coming into fruition. And I'm so excited. However, Sagittarius, you got to be careful. You got the owl. Listen, you can't have all this good transformation, victory, abundance coming your way, new romance, all this exciting stuff without a negative aspect to it. It's like the yin and the yang. They kind of go hand in hand together. Sagittarius, you need to understand something. There's deception happening around you. You don't know the full story about something. You don't know the whole truth about something. So don't jump to conclusions. Don't assume things in the month of October. If you are unsure, I just need you to stand back, because when the owl appears, the owl is telling you, look, you don't know the whole story here. Someone's trying to manipulate you to only thinking one side. But the owl says, stop. Don't make a rash decision. Don't make assumptions. I'm lending you my eyes to illuminate the shadows around you. So when the owl appears, all that means is you're going to start seeing some untruths about a situation or untruths about an individual. So, and you'll probably get that in about 2.5 weeks, these untruths. You'll learn about that. So just keep your eyes open, be more aware, but don't jump to conclusions, especially for the month of October, because you do not, my dear, have the whole story. And then you got the water fairy. She's all about feelings and emotions. Okay, for the month of October, I'm going to tell you right now, Sagittarius, you have major transformations. You have abundance, good luck, sweet victory is yours. You have new romances, everything coming together nicely. Don't let feelings and emotions run the show. Continue being strategic. Continue with your plan. You're on this momentum. Don't sabotage yourself. Don't start thinking, well, what if this ends? What if this doesn't take off? What if my new business doesn't get any clients? Stop. Don't sabotage yourself. Your feelings and emotions are fluid like water. That's why it's called the water fairy. 1 hour you're happy, next hour you're sad, next hour you're pissed off because someone's irritated you. You're not your feelings and emotions. Be strategic. Now, the tarot card I picked for you, you got Two of Ariel. Two of Ariel says it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So you see, look, this person is trying to have balance on the cliff, but he's holding a ball because he has the world in his hands. So this is you for the month of October, but please, yes, you have major action happening for you in the month of October. Just make sure you create some sort of balance. I will never be a proponent of work-life balance. It does not exist. It's a bunch of BS. Sometimes work takes 90%, your family takes 10%, and sometimes your family's 90% and work is 10%. It varies and it goes back and forth. At the end of the year, that's when you see if you've sort of balanced it out, but it will never be 50-50 every single day, week after week. That's just a bunch of BS, and I don't care if anybody preaches that. It doesn't happen. Now, the angel card I picked for you is really interesting. You got Merlina, and Merlina says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. And my dear, I think this has to do with your owl. Don't let somebody sway you to only thinking of being one-sided right now. You are confused because you need more information. But I'm telling you right now, this information is going to show up for you in about 2 to 2.5 weeks, definitely by the end of October for you. And then you'll get more clarity. But all I'm telling you, Sagittarius, enjoy this month of October. Enjoy these new beginnings because you are at the start of a whole new chapter in your life. Now, if any of you are interested in a one-on-one reading with me, hit that link on the bottom of this video and it takes you right to my booking calendar. And I will be more than happy to do a one-on-one reading for 1 full hour to give you a better clarity and idea of what is you need to know for the rest of 2025 and going into 2026. All right, Sagittarius, you have a great day and I will talk to you soon. This was for Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, everything you need to know for the month of October, this is for you. But before I get into your video, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out my channel and I greatly appreciate your support. Like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards, I'm going to pull some tarot cards, and I'm going to pull an angel message card for you. And this is going to tell you exactly what you need to know and what to expect for the month of October. I will tell you this, October is going to be a quick month. Things are going to happen very quickly. You're going to build some momentum up and maintain that momentum. Please do not sabotage yourself and stop waiting for perfection, Capricorn. Because I know Capricorns, you are probably the best signs to be entrepreneurs and you take on way too much. First thing right off the bat, we got communication. For the month of October, you need to communicate clearly. What is it you want to do? Where is it you want to take a project or your career or your relationship? It's time to get clear on things, on all aspects of your life. So if this is regarding a relationship, you need to communicate with this person. Do you want something more? Do you want something less with this individual? What are your expectations in this relationship? Because I have a feeling that you've been having some imbalances in your relationship where you've been giving 110%, but it's not been received back. So it's time to speak up. For a long time, you've been keeping quiet a little bit too long and just going with the flow and like, oh, whatever, it's just easier if I just do it their way. No more. Spirit Capricorn wants you to start communicating clearly. And this isn't just about a relationship. It could be about your career. It could be about your business. Where are you going with it? How much do you want to expand it? Are you still the sole owner of it? Or are you going to bring in a partner? Like, What's your clarity and your strategic plan for it? It's time to start communicating. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Now, very interesting, because right beside it, we got the movement card. Movement, you're actually either physically moving houses or your place of residence into another place, or this is career. You're completely changing jobs. You're getting a promotion, you're moving departments, or you're starting your own business. Whatever this movement is for you for the month of October, it's a fortunate omen. It will be a very positive movement for you. So take the risk. Of course, always do your due diligence, but take the risk. It's fantastic for you. You also got the Swan. The Swan is a psychic card. There's only 2 psychic cards in this deck of 54 cards, and you got one. The Swan's all about transformation. Once you turn into the Swan, you never transform back. The Swan says, pay attention to your psychic gifts, your own intuition, and expect your transformation to happen in the month of October. But it's really interesting because you also got the mystery card. Here's the thing, Capricorn, and this is where Spirit likes to play games. And I love Spirit for it, but it also can be very frustrating sometimes. So Spirit is giving you tidbits of what's to come for you for the month of October. Like there's movement happening. Pay attention to your psychic gifts. You're transforming. Communicate clearly, because this will devise that strategic plan that you need, give you clarity what you need to take your business or your job or your career to the next level, or your relationship to the next level. But then Spirit says, okay, I'm giving you all these tidbits of all this exciting stuff, but then I'm giving you the mystery card. So the mystery card means is, so if you're saying to me, Elaina, this is all great, but how? You're asking me the how. Because I'm telling you what's going to happen and when it's going to happen, but I'm not telling you how it's going to happen. Well, that's because you got the mystery card. Spirit's keeping you blinded on the how. So when the mystery card shows up, it just means Spirit's keeping you blinded on how everything's going to unfold, because what Spirit's doing is that Spirit is planting seeds on your path, and you're not meant to see those seeds right now. Sometimes the mystery will reveal itself, sometimes it doesn't. And I think the reason why Spirit's not revealing those seeds to you right now is because you're a Capricorn. You would rearrange those seeds because that's just who you are. You're little anal on things, you're perfectionist on things, you would rearrange them. So Spirit's like, hey, the only way to deal with the Capricorn is keep them blinded. So just know for the month of October, you, my dear, are going to keep blinded on the how. Because you know that saying, know what you want and why you want it, and the how will always show up. You have to trust that. The how will show up, but Spirit's not going to reveal to you what that is just yet. But have trust, and I'm telling you, you got a lot of beautiful movement, changes, abundance coming to you in October. Embrace it, stay open. Don't get caught up on the how, because right now Spirit's like, we're in charge of the how. You don't even need to worry about it. Just stay the path. The tarot card I picked for you is number 14, Solutions. So this is an a major arcana card. And Solution says, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So there's going to be some sort of compromise happening. It's not about like black or white or yes or no or right or wrong. There's going to be a meeting of the middle of somehow. But then that is what's going to open your door for success. So really interesting. And the angel card I picked for you, Capricorn, you got Ray. And she says, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So here's the thing with Capricorns. And listen, trust me, I get you. My husband's a Capricorn. When he's in a project, he's in it 150%, because he's in it, he's living it, and he's breathing it. And when he's out of it for 150%. I know that doesn't make sense, but it's the best way to describe him. I'm going to tell you, when he is not working out, or he doesn't do his meditation, or just give him that downtime where it calms his nervous system, he doesn't do well. His anxiety will take over, his stress levels will take over, and then he doesn't sleep well, and it becomes this huge ripple effect that keeps on going. But when he still takes care of himself, can squeeze in that workout or squeeze in listening to that, that guided meditation when he's sleeping, it does a world of wonders. So Capricorn, you are very entrepreneurial, like-minded. You're always going. You give 150% no matter what project it is you're working on it. Please throw in some yoga and exercise in there somewhere. I don't care if it's even only for 20 minutes. Just please throw it in there. All right, Capricorn, that's what you need to know for the month of October. If you're interested in doing a one-on-one reading with me, hit that link below this video, and they'll take you directly right to my booking page, and we can hook up, and I'll do a 1-hour reading on you and tell you exactly what you need to know for 2025 and 2026, which is really going to be a really exciting year. Take care, Capricorn. Have a wonderful October, and I'll talk to you soon. Welcome to the month of October. So this video is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, my Aquarius friends. What do you need to know for the month of October? All right, Aquarius, like always, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you, and I'm going to pull an angel message from my angel deck for you. And your angels are going to let you know exactly what you need to know for the month of October. One tidbit, this is going to affect all signs. October is going to be a very fast month. You're going to catch a lot of momentum. Please keep that momentum going. Do not self-sabotage yourself. Stay focused, especially if you're trying to get a career going, a business going, a relationship going. Just keep your priorities. Know what your priorities are for October. Right off the bat, Aquarius, you got the wealth card. Wealth is money. It's not abundance of love, support, or materialistic things. Wealth is pure money. It's cash. You got cash coming towards you. And then you got the Raven. The Raven is all about synchronicity of events. And it's really interesting because I hear Spirit talking to me. Actually, they're laughing at you right now, Aquarius. They're saying, oh my goodness, we've planned a certain sequence of events this year just for you, Aquarius. So, and they're reminding you with the Raven, there's no such thing as coincidences in life. There's only synchronicity of events. Everything up to this point, near the end of 2025, has been for a reason. The people you've met, the people who have left your life, or you've kind of, just stopped communicating with. You think that's by accident? That's not by accident. That's by design. So Spirit really wants you to know, Aquarius, we're playing a big show right now in your life, and everything is about synchronicity events. So because of that, Spirit is reminding you to stay focused. You got the frog. The frog says stay focused. No matter how small the task is in front of you, it could be, I need to clean out that closet, or I need to clean out that junk drawer. It doesn't matter what the task is. Just stay focused and finish it. Enough with procrastinating, enough with the distraction. Set yourself a schedule, set yourself a routine. I don't care if you have to write it down, but set yourself up for success and stay focused, because this wealth wants to keep on continuing. But in order for this wealth to keep on continuing, you need to stay focused. The tarot card I picked for you is Six of Gabriel. And Six of Gabriel says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. Congratulations, you're moving on. Well, of course you are. You're moving to bigger and better things because you got money coming your way. You're staying focused and synchronicity of events. The people you were supposed to meet in 2025, I'm going to tell you right now, you're not done meeting new people. I have a feeling in the next 2 weeks, someone new is going to start crossing your path, and they're going to be a pivotal point, changing the trajectory of your life near the end of October, going into November. So Aquarius, make note of that, and be prepared for that. And the angel message I picked for you is Azure. I love Azure. She's probably one of my favorites. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Aquarius, you are notorious for this. You always want to force things to happen. And when things don't happen, you give up on them. Let the wave ride itself. Don't force it to happen. Just stay focused for the month of October of what's in front of you, and all those blessings and abundance are going to come your way. I just need you to do those two things for the month of October. Stay focused at the task in front of you, and let things fall the way they're supposed to fall. Stop trying to manipulate things and force things to happen, because it ain't going to work for you. All right, Aquarius, if you're interested in a one-on-one reading with me, you can hit that link underneath this video and it'll take you directly to my booking calendar. All right, Aquarius, have a fantastic month of October. Remember, the speed momentum is going to be strong. It's going to be fast. Maintain it, keep up with it, and stay focused. You do not want to lose this momentum. I'm telling you, it's going to set the stage for the end of 2025, going into 2026. Have a blessed month, and I'll talk to you soon.